Hi guys, Josh here. I had an amazing experience last night. I went ahead and created an alb, a minstrel, and I met this really cool player. He was actually leveling at the same rate as I was. We were getting along. He was pretty chummy. His name was Swift Zero. He was a Saracen. But it was really strange because I've never played alb. I've always been a Hib player, so I couldn't really navigate around Camelot very well, and I was having trouble in Cotswold. And when we got to Puritan Keep, there were these new NPCs that I've never seen any of the towns running the quests in Hib that were called like interrupt specialists, stun specialists. The particular one was root and snare specialists. So I went ahead and clicked on one to read it, and it said something about melee snares wouldn't work if a player had an existing root or snare immunity active, which is not the same information that the information from Dark Age of Camelot's official game shows when you delve the melee styles in your spec lines on any of the three realms. I just got home from work, so while I was grouped with him last night, there was this D in parentheses next to my class, which I've never seen before on Hib. I did have to switch to Hib to check something about alchemy. And when I came back, I sent the invite, and when we rejoined, I was the group leader, and that D wasn't there anymore. While the D was active next to my name, he had a U next to his, which I'm guessing his was upload, mine was download, except I wasn't downloading anything, and I can prove it. So see, there are recent files that show up on a PC when they get downloaded, and we're going to go ahead and check the properties of those. Okay, so this is a JPEG file, but notice, April 3rd, 2022. This should give you an idea how often I use my computer for anything other than play Dark Age of Camelot. Okay, there's this file called OSS Service Appointment. March 19th, 2021. I noticed there's two files that I didn't recognize. One titled License Keys. File size 0 bytes text document, but it created, modified, accessed, nothing. So this is now showing up on my computer, but I didn't create it, I didn't modify it, and even though I'm accessing the properties, it shows no access. Now let's see what happens when it's one that I know I downloaded. It shows I accessed it when I look at the properties. Okay. Then there's this auto run. It shows its location as the F drive, except I don't have an F drive. So I'm trying to figure out where these were at. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, all I have is Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, and Dark Age of Camelot, and a recycle bin. So we're going to go ahead and send these license keys straight to the recycle bin. How do I get rid of them? That's strange. I can't delete it. Well, that's strange. It won't let me open the file either. Well, let's see if we can do this. And it's not letting me delete them for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I think at this point, I'm probably going to be off of Dark Age of Camelot for a while. I'm probably going to need to send Broadsword an email. I'm going to go ahead and just let a couple players from Hib know. The knives you put in my back, I've just pulled them out, and I'm now going to do on this video. I'm going to turn, I'm going to face you and slit your fucking throat. with the knife you put in my back, Vocalism and Herbinal Devil Dot from Federation of Hibernia. You fucked with the wrong person.